Alright guys, now we are going to be doing the regulator assembly and I might also just do the ASA as well, just all in one. So here's our regulator assembly. So alright, we got our piston, which it called for a 0.15. Sure doesn't fucking look like a 0.15. That's a 0.14. I love good manuals. So reg piston 0.14 done, and then this piece right here, I don't believe that there's anything in there. The manual doesn't say that there is, so C-clip, okay, well, kind of. So you're gonna have your tension O-ring there and your reg seat, which looks good. So that does appear to be a 0.10, but it's just for tension, so it's really unnecessary. But reg seat looks good. But while I do have this out, there's a 0.11 on the inside. Dude, this manual, it's a 0.10. There shouldn't be this many wrong O-rings. Pop the 0.10 in here. Alright. And then the two on the outside there are also going to be 14s, like the reg piston. We'll go ahead and throw the adjuster nut back in there. You can put lube on the tension O-ring, but really not necessary. Pop our C-clip back in. If you guys are ever curious about what tools I use, you can always just ask in the comments, but these have been the best C-ring pliers because they do both inner and outer, and they come with like 3 different tips. So alright, reg body, reg piston, spring, so that is all good there. We are going to lube up the inside piston, but you never want to get it on the face. Reg seats shouldn't have like direct lube on them, if that makes sense. So pop that spring over and pop this inside. If you get lube on your rig seat, you're not going to hurt anything, but you're just not supposed to most of the time. So there is the regulator there. We're going to do our ASA assembly. So I'm hoping this is an easy one where this just screws out. Oh, there's a set screw. Alright, it's a set screw on the top of the ASA. Which should allow us to unscrew this all the way. Yep. So, in theory, if you lost that set screw, your ASA is still fine. So, let's see. There is an insert in there, but that's just the threads, so you don't have to worry about those. And it does appear to only have one O-ring on there, which it's a 006 Teflon. If you don't have Teflon, a 90 durometer works the same, and that goes for any Teflon O-rings. If you have a 90 durometer, it typically will perform the same, so not a biggie there. And you'll see on this pin here, oh, the O-ring's in there now. The longer side goes towards the inside, so we'll throw some lube on there for shits and giggles. Not really necessary, but I like that ASA design. One O-ring. So now we can pop this back on here and throw our set screw back in. Like I said, if you lose your set screw, technically speaking, your marker will still function fine. You just gotta be careful you can't unscrew the thing all the way, obviously. Alright. Feels good. Moves smooth. Okay. And then for the transfer in here, which we'll go ahead and do this part right now. The manual does not even show this piece, so we're gonna figure out what O-rings are on here. If I had to guess, it looks like a 006 and a 008, which I think I am correct in my assumption. So that looks like a 006 and a 008, which is easy enough. Oop, I'm a liar. 007, not 008. Yep, so a 006 and a 007. Alright, 006, 007, done. We will go ahead and reinstall that. You would think that these would be 90 durometer, but they're not. But we're gonna lube that up pretty good because I don't know how often you're gonna be getting to this area here. And that pops in the grip frame here. There you go. Now there is an O-ring right here. It is a 011 90 durometer. If you don't have a 90 durometer, that's fine. It's just a transfer O-ring. So the 90 durometer is more for longer lasting, essentially. So it's not a huge deal. We're just gonna lube it up pretty good. And we are going to pop the ASA back on. I like to lube it up real nice so when you put it on, you don't risk chopping that O-ring, which it looks like we got it on there beautifully. It's kind of hard to tell where to line the ASA up, but I just kind of did it as best as possible, and hopefully that's fine. Alright, and screw it. We're going to throw the reg back in. I don't know which direction is to zero out, so I just put it back to where it was. We will figure that out in a minute here though. You want to make sure you lube your reg piston pretty decent. It is a moving O-ring. And that will pop right back in there. Again, 7/16. Alright, next video we'll be doing the solenoid and then throwing the thing back together.